The next event will be the best 2 out of 3 falls or to a TV time limit. Introducing in this corner, 248 pounds from Las Vegas, Playboy Buddy Rose. His opponent in this corner, 248 pounds from New York City, Adrian Adonis.
Well, not much doubt who the fans' favorite is in this one. Fellow who came up in the streets of New York, Adrian Adonis. Don Owen is over there telling Rip Rogers, when the introductions are over, get out of there and get back to the dressing room. Adrian Adonis going in against Playboy Buddy Rose. Sandy Barr, who he just talked to. The tickets, incidentally, for next week's matches will be on sale here at the Portland Sports Arena Flea Market. Because at the Expo Center, it's outside. A little weather won't hurt you. Besides that, we had a lot of sunshine day before yesterday. It was supposed to rain. And the inside here at the Sports Arena. And the robe, valued at about $1,000, I think, I have heard said, is removed from Buddy Rose. Rip Rogers is staying down at the corner of the ring. And look at the boxing stance. Buddy Rose going into Rogers, still down at the corner of the ring and not being ordered away. And Rose wants to go outside and talk to him. Hustler Rip Rogers with a word or two. And then being told to go to the dressing room. Sandy Barr saying go to the dressing room. Rogers saying, I get to stay here. And now again a couple of the security men taking each arm and escorting Rogers back to the dressing room. Adonis pointing at Buddy and saying, just you and me, pal. Let's just go at it. Buddy Rose sliding out. Didn't want to get this thing started. The Playboy saying, let's hold the noise down, and of course that only gets him going more. Backed into Sandy Barr, had Sandy back in the corner. Sandy just gave him a shove. Get on out of here. They're on the rope. Best 2 out of 3 falls. They trade judo chops. I'll tell you, the judo chop thrown by Adonis dropped him down. The golden-haired Buddy Rose out of Las Vegas. And what he calls a Playboy match. I'll tell you, he is proud of those golden locks. He was up here a little while ago just mentioning he wanted to put them on the line. He said he'd wrestle anybody in the world and put his hair against theirs. In other words, the loser has to shave their head off. Oh, a good move by Adonis. And the Playboy, Golden locked and all, hits the dirt. And picked up in body slam. Well, he spoke with great confidence about putting his hair on the line against anybody, anytime. That confidence is a little less right now. Drop kick through the ropes and out on the floor. There he is, the golden-haired Playboy. Being told you have 20 seconds in which to return to the ring. And that count starts over anytime that your opponent does something like Adonis is doing right now, going up on the rope, near the rope, in any way would block your entrance to the ring, stops the count, and it has to start all over again. Workouts at the Expo Center tomorrow, Monday at 2. I'm sure Rose and Rogers will be there. They'd love to go on exhibition. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming. Oh, trying to go for the body slam, Rose. And Adonis is blocking against it. Now Adonis easily picks Rose way up above his head. And the crowd yelling to throw him. And there he goes, about 6 feet away. Adonis missing. Lifting and a backbreaker. Backbreaker by the Playboy. And usually he pins a man after he gives him that backbreaker. The double foot stomp to the midsection. Now spread eagles and again a foot stomp right to the abdomen. I'm surprised he's not going for the pin. Elbow drop to the midsection. Rolling over on it, grabbing the legs, and finally the pin by the Playboy. Playboy Buddy Rose winning the first one. We're going to tell you where the action's coming up here in just a moment, so we want you to get ready for that. And we want to remind you again, write down what's happening, because you might think that you're not going to be able to go. Adonis. So we advise you to get your tickets early, and the best way of doing that is to get out here to Sandy Bar's Flea Market tomorrow or Monday. He'll have one here at the at the Sports Arena. Also the one with the beer garden, the wrestling workouts. I'll be on hand, live music, and the flea market, of course. Out at the Expo Center tomorrow and Monday. Wrestling tickets will be on sale here. Adrian Adonis suckered from behind and shoved into the steel ring post. Buddy Rose, a man who has issued the challenge for the hair match. He'll put his hair in a line against anybody else's. Won the first fall. And suckered Adonis as Adonis is coming down the aisle from the dressing room. That's him for the whip. Flying. The elbow smash to the point of the chin. Might have a 2 straight fall. No! Adonis isn't put away yet by any means. Big to the midsection. Flying mare. And a claw hold. Claw hold to the midsection by the Playboy. Buddy Rose, the Playboy. Adrian Adonis trying to muscle out of it. Adrian Adonis trying to just pull him off the hold if he can. He's moving around. He's got to be lessening the leverage some to even be able to move. Turned in a complete circle around Rose, although Rose still has the hold. Buddy Rose going to the hair, according to the consulting referee across the way. Mom over there, Grandma, said he went to the hair. Sandy Barr believed it, didn't see it, and he called it. By Buddy Rose, definitely the upper hand. And in this particular case, that is a claw-like hand. Now double claw. Hold to the abdomen. Yeah, I'm sure he learned that from some German somewhere along the way. They specialize in that hold, and it is Fritz Van Goring. And Adonis going to the hair. Let's go with the left hand. Sandy Barr was warning him, but at the same time not pulling him off the hold. And he backs the Playboy off, Buddy Rose. And as he tries to sucker, sneak up from behind on Adonis, Adrian catches into the midsection with one and then finally another. Rose goes out of the ring. Adonis goes out after him. Chasing him around the ring. Adonis coming straight at him as they reverse. Flips him over down on the mat outside the ring. Sandy Barr was counting on him outside the ring. I've never seen that before. Sandy Barr was going to let him be pinned outside the ring. He could do it. They are both out there being counted on. I cannot pick up the count through the crowd noise, capacity crowd on hand. Top rope, Adrian Adonis. Elbow smash right on the knee. From the top rope, Adrian Adonis and the spinning toe hold. Adrian Adonis and his spinning toe hold. And Rose has to give it up. Our match is all even. Tribute to our late great, and that I know is a cliche, but it fits, our very good friend Lonnie Main, who it's been about a year now since he died in the automobile accident. There truly is excitement in the air, and there is more to come, so we hope that you will stay with us. I can't imagine of anyone going away that doesn't absolutely have to at this point in time. We'll be back in just a moment. Right now, we're going to cut away for this timeout. There's free parking, there's a beer garden, there's live music, all out at the Expo Center, and of course the big big Sandy Bar 5th Annual Labor Day Flea Market. That is tomorrow and Monday at the Expo Center. The regular flea market is also being held here at the Portland Sports Arena. In the ring, the action started before Sandy Bar got down there. Inside backbreaker by Rose, but on his sore knee. The inside backbreaker with which he can usually put away a man, but he did it on the knee. That Adonis won the second fall with that spinning toe hold. So his strength became his weakness. He's now grabbed in a face lock, not a thumb in the eye. The thumb gouging by Adrian Adonis. He is not stopping it. We have got a watch out. Here comes Rip Rogers off the top rope. Rip Rogers from outside of the dressing room. The winner will be Adonis. Sandy Bar trying to restore some peace. We're going to need some help. We are going to need some help out of the dressing room on this one. I do believe Sandy Bar trying to handle it himself. Somebody threw a pin in the ring, and it just shows how stupid it can be. Somebody who didn't like Rose and Rogers. Here's Savage! Savage and Mantell. And there go Rogers and Rose. Do we have any more messages to get out of the way, or are we going to hold it right here? Okay, we're going to keep it here, and I'll tell you, Adrian Adonis is just wild. Now, somebody in the arena, in their anger and in their stupidity, threw a pin at Rose. It missed Rose, didn't hurt him a bit. He saw it lying on the canvas, jumped in and could have ripped out an eye. Luckily missed the eye of Adrian Adonis.